Today, folks, we're looking at the amazing power of TikTok and the beautiful trends and challenges that come from the app, which literally make me want to give myself brain freeze. Now, there are currently two trends developing on TikTok. One of them is known as the POV trend. Yes, folks, somebody actually had the brilliance to think of making this a trend, as well as the Benadryl challenge, brought to you by the people who survived the Tide Pod challenge. Anyway, folks, make sure you watch the video until the very end so you can see how amazing the content on TikTok has gotten in today's segment of Shh. You so stupid! What the hell am I watching? Folks, come on, let's give these TikTokers a chance. All they want to do is use a horribly traumatic experience in human history for a little bit of clout. I'm sure they can come up with something a little more creative that's worthy of a trash bin. Well, see, folks, they're being honest about this whole experience because you look at the caption. They're saying, I can't imagine how scary that would have been. And that's so brave of them to admit, especially when you consider that they're filming these videos from the comfort of their homes in 21st century America using cell phones that give them infinite knowledge and yet somehow enable them to express absolute ignorance. Now, folks, let's give these TikTokers a chance. In this next video, I'm going to read all the captions so that hopefully we can see something other than exploitation of trauma. Excuse me, where am I? You're in heaven. We're happy to have you here. Heaven, I don't know about you folks, but whenever I want to watch a well-told story, I go to TikTok. Because why would I waste my time watching a 2.5-hour movie in a dark room when I can get all of it in 15 seconds? My attention span isn't that long. What was I saying? Yes, dear, but don't worry, you'll like it here. Wow, how did you I in the Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Whoa, folks, hang in there, okay? I know what you're thinking. This is already terrible, but it gets better at the end. Trust me. Would you mind telling me about it? Not at all. It was the year 1941. I was a young girl in a Jewish family. We were told to wait in a line for bread. You know, this is much better than any history class I've ever had in my entire life. In fact, I don't even feel like I know what history means anymore. At the end of the day, folks, let's just realize that history is just something that we find in books that maybe our great-grandparents experienced, but we are so far removed from it that we don't have to treat it with any seriousness whatsoever. I mean, folks, we live in the Bryce Hall age. Everything is meant to be used for clout. There's nothing sacred anymore. And if there is anything sacred anymore, just give it about a week and those TikTokers will figure out a way to destroy it for internet points. I mean, folks, this video has over 10,000 likes. That means that's 10,000 people who saw this video and like, I heart this. And why shouldn't they?
POV, you go to a museum where you can see the way people hashtag POV, hashtag for you, hashtag FYP, hashtag acting, hashtag heathens.
Rule number one of exploiting trauma is getting all the hashtags right so everybody can find what you did. Who knows, maybe you'll get a few followers from it. Name, Julia, age 19. Oh, this one looks interesting. Let's see. They clicked on cause of okay, activated. I was put in Auschwitz camp at 19 with my family. We were forced to work. It was painful, exhausting. We were also... Folks, it's not hyperbole when I say that these TikTokers are accomplishing in 15 seconds what Schindler's List was incapable of accomplishing in 2.5 hours. In fact, all of these TikTokers are so talented that I expect the entire Academy to just revoke every single Oscar they've ever given to any picture whatsoever and just start giving them out to TikTokers. Because it takes true talent to dirty up your face with makeup, then rub some onions in your eyes so you can squeeze out some tears as you exploit one of the most horrific events in human history so you can jump on a TikTok trend and maybe get some followers. How else are these influencers supposed to get to 100,000 followers so they can move out to Hollywood and make it big after renting out a closet for 6.5 years and being extremely lucky? We were told it was because of our what we believed in, it didn't fit. We didn't fit, and I didn't. One day, they told us to go take a shower. My mom and I were holding hands. Oh, there's about 10 more seconds of that, folks, but I love this so much that I want to save it for a rainy day when I want to give myself a lobotomy. And like many trends on TikTok, there isn't only one popular sound going along with this POV. There's another song that I can't use because of the copyright. But, folks, it is the same theme, and it gets better every time. And personally, that's why I enjoy watching content like this, because I love seeing humanity debase itself.
Imagine suffering and at one of the most terrible places on earth, and then 75 years later, some random teenager decides to turn your suffering and one of the biggest to ever occur in human history into a trend.
Now, I can't speak for any of the people who had to actually experience those horrific events in their lives, but I can say this. All of these kids who chose to make these videos unanimously regret their lives right now. At least for the next 15 seconds until they find the next trend to go clout chase.
TikTok removed the hashtag, thank God, but I'm not sure if they removed the videos as well. I hope they did because a should never be seen as some glamorized trend. Nothing was glamorous about the
Folks, let's give TikTok a break. They only designed a platform that rewards content like this. That's why this video, for example, almost got 120,000 likes. We all know deep down that TikTok completely lacks any ability to self-police, and that's the magic of TikTok.
Okay, time to get rid of TikTok. Peace was never an option.
There's no avoiding it. TikTok is here to stay, and it will only get worse. Right now, we're experiencing the middle of TikTok's second year. Can you imagine its fourth, fifth, sixth year? It's gonna go from dumpster fire to supernova real quick.
The trend on TikTok can be hurtful and offensive. Some videos are dangerously close or already beyond the border of trivialization of history. But we should discuss this not to shame and attack young people whose motivations seem very diverse. It's an educational challenge.
That's a now deleted tweet from the Auschwitz Memorial, and they make a terrific point. We should all come together as a society and truly search within ourselves so we can try to understand just what in the hell drives a person to do something like this. Which is a terrific segue to our next segment within a segment. What the hell are you thinking? Guess what, folks? TikTokers created a brand new challenge called the Benadryl Challenge, where they take anywhere between 20 to 40 Benadryl so they can feel a little loopy and make some TikToks. Sounds like a fun getaway to the hospital, if you ask me.
It's an over-the-counter drug that is used frequently, but it's being used in this challenge for its side effects, which in turn are harming and young people.
Whoa, hold up, lady. No way that there are real-world consequences to doing anything on TikTok. How many times are we gonna have to go over this? TikTok is a magical land of virality where everything you do doesn't matter as long as you get likes and comments. It's basically another world of clout chasing.
The challenge involves taking a dozen or more pills to out or a dosage that size can be life-threatening for anyone.
Large doses of Benadryl can cause seizures and particularly problems with the heart.
Here's the deal, folks. These trends are gonna keep happening because TikTok is most definitely here to stay, even though the powers that be are desperately trying to get rid of it. Especially when you consider that there are a bunch of companies trying to buy TikTok, like Walmart and Microsoft, which is a very good thing. I want Microsoft to buy TikTok so they can turn it into the Zune and it can just disappear. Anyway, Defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. Every like will be another not horrible trend on TikTok. Let's hope there are many, many not horrible trends. Not. Keyword not. Tell me in the comments down below what do you think. I want to know. Check out these videos right here. They're good too. Make sure to wash your hands, not touching your face, and stay away from stupid people. I love all of you Defenders. Have an amazing day. Peace.